Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the atmospheric of our world around us, and today we will come back to the topic I think we need to come back regularly to, because this topic is related to education of the youth. We know that currently people are busy with useless stuff like social media, of course useless job, very often not well paid, but not always, and stupid company, and they don't have time to dedicate for their kids. So of course kids are raised by shitty state-run, very often educational system, internet, and other stuff like bad company. This is the worst combination. And recently, many people in many countries where gender ideology is being stuffed to the head of the even kids realized, oh my god, we need some alternative for our children, some education, something to attract them to us and to our values. Mm. Good to realize the situation late than never. It's always better to do it late than never. But one needs to know that the best alternative for kids, it's not school, it's not company on the streets, it's not other strange organization that only looks at its own profits. The best educational system for kids is family. That's why we should promote and defend, because in some countries it's banned, homeschooling. Yeah, I know, I will now hear many arguments against, I don't have time, I'm working, and so on and so on. Okay, nowadays, not every family member who is adult is working or is working hard. This person, he or she, should take some time, make effort, and try to educate as much as possible, especially with respect to traditional, national, and religious values. If it is important for someone, and educate kids and show them what's good, show them what's bad, and make them sensitive for the threats that are really waiting for them outside to depravate them and to destroy them at the end. If we cannot do it ourselves, as I said, as I suggested, we need to find someone from the family who is not so overwhelmed by duties, and I guarantee you, in every family, we can find such a person that can provide to the kids enough home education, at least in a basic moral level. I think at least for this, every family has such a person, and if we need something more, okay, I can agree that maybe we are not so lucky because we have no one who could teach children at the satisfactory level many subjects. I can understand, but not always, because in some families people have also such persons who could teach even very specialized and complicated subjects to the kids. But the thing is that for basic moral education of our kids and giving them alternative, like suggesting interesting books to read, good movies to watch, discuss it with them, and encourage them to explore more on their own, I'm sure every family has such a person. That is why I do not accept excuse that we are sentenced to state-run education or other stuff, and oh my god, later someone tells me my children are LGBT promoters, they support this ideology. What did you do to prevent it? Nothing. You selected comfort and peace. That is why state-owned education made idiots out of your kids, because state-owned education especially, and many stupid private schools as well, can make only idiots out of kids, useful elements for corporation and state to be explored, nothing else. All the best, have a nice day, bye.